and Adam, digital nomads who ditched the 9-to-5, sold everything and set sail for freedom.
These days, you'll find us cruising the UK canal network on board our narrowboat, Serenissima.
When we're not on the water, we're slow travelling across Europe and beyond.
Living abroad, crossing oceans by ship, and embracing life as remote workers and explorers.
Subscribe and join us on board and abroad.
Good morning from the tiny island of Ortigia in Syracuse, on Sicily. The hotel is fabulous. It's tiny. It's got 5 rooms, but we managed to bag a room that is on the water with a little balcony.
Yeah, and you saw the breakfast this morning. What a good spread.
It was a very good spread, yeah.
With very good views as well. Yeah. Because we're only here for 2 nights.
Yeah, that feels like a mistake. We had a little walk around last night, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like the architecture, just the feeling of the place is really, really nice. One of it feels really special.
We're going to be going all around that today.
Yes.
So just like Monaco last week, it is a cruise port, but it's a small cruise port, so only small cruise ships.
Some much needed shade under what I think are the city walls.
I mean, just look at that. Look at those buildings and the statues and the blue sky and the city walls. So Rick takes the mickey out of me sometimes, calling me Miss Marple, because everything reminds me of something.
Oh, it's exhausting. It's just like this place. I mean, he's just like that person.
She does it, and she's very successful at what she does.
They are in his head, but it doesn't mean anything to anybody else.
My point being, I think this reminds me of the nice bits of Faro.
Does it?
Yeah, with the fort. Anyway, on we go. This is the very tip of the island, and we're about to go and visit the fort. And it looks like there's lots of walls and lots of shade in there, so that'll be nice.
That wasn't bad. That was €12 for 2 of us. And it looks like we're the only people here. We haven't seen anybody else so far.
Wear my linen shirt, he said. You know, the blue linen shirt that shows sweat.
It's hot, it shows sweat, but it also will cool you down.
Yeah. It's a good breeze coming from this.
You turn straight back.
Back breeze. Good back breeze. So we started walking along the west coast of Ortigia, which gets the sun in the evening. Although, yeah, the wind isn't going that direction today, so it's such a difference. Now we're walking on the east coast and we've got a breeze. It's very welcome. Quite unexpected to see a massive piazza like this.
Absolutely, it's huge. Like, it's a tiny island. We were expecting something, you know, with about 4 bars in it, but this is really big. It takes you a few minutes to walk from one side to the other.
Nice. So a bit of refreshment and then we'll head into the cathedral. So it's the same as in Genoa earlier in the week. No need to buy a meal. It's just order a spritz and they give me free lunch basically.
I'm happy with that.
As long as you don't need to choose what it is. We're generally happy with Italian food.
Absolutely. So this is, I think it's a pizzetta, so it's like a doughy, thick pizza. There wasn't black olive on it, but I've eaten it with cheese and tomato.
And a mini calzone. Calzonetti. Ham, cheese and yummy.
So this is the Ortigia Syracuse Cathedral, and it used to be a Greek temple. If you look around, you can see all the columns from when it was a Greek temple. It's really cool.
Just stunning architecture everywhere you look. Like, it's cram-packed, this little island, just full of things to see. Well worth visiting.
I absolutely love these little streets. Actually see the steps where they would have gone into the temple, and they would have gone through those columns to get to the actual temple behind. It's really well preserved. I was not expecting this.
So off back to the hotel now. Great location. It's just over the bridge where you come from the train station really. And we're on the island. We're actually on the island of Ortigia. Got a balcony looking over this as well. Awesome. So we've had a nice sit down in the hotel room with aircon for just 25 minutes, and we've got changed, we've reapplied the sun cream, and now it's time for that excursion. And of course, being floating nomads, it's a boat trip. That was really fun.
It was fun.
I got to drive a boat. That's what I like to do. What?
You get to drive a boat all the time.
I like doing it. I haven't done it for 3 weeks.
It was very funny when he said it had a 43 horsepower engine, which is exactly what our narrowboat has.
Yeah, but I couldn't really get across that our engine, that 43, drives a massive 17-ton thing and doesn't go fast. So I think he was thinking it went as fast as his.
Then he asked how big our boat was, so we converted it to meters. It's about 20 meters. But he's thinking we've got like a.
We didn't know the word for narrow.
So he was like, 20 meters, that's a good size.
Yeah, I was there thinking, no, it's a narrowboat, mate. It is 20 meters, but it's just a narrow.
So
he thinks we've got a mega yacht.
He thinks we have a yacht now, yeah.
We've heard of this local beer called Birra Messina.
Yeah, which is Messina's just up the coast.
And it has a bit of salt in it, so it's a salt beer. Let's give it a whirl. Bit of salt.
Yeah, you can taste it.
Nice.
Nice.
Beer's gone.
It has, didn't last very long.
So, I mean, we've got a tough decision now because we could have a spritz for 8 each.
€8, yeah.
And we'll inevitably end up having another one, so that would be 4/8, so that'd be 32 euro, right?
Yeah.
But Rick's just found that a Franciacorta bottle, which is basically the Italians' version of champagne.
So everyone thinks the Italian version of champagne is Prosecco, which is not. Prosecco is a different process, basically a cheaper process where you mass produce it and it's not aged in the bottle.
But the Franciacorta is so nice.
Yes.
So that's only 25 a bottle. So 32 for 4 spritzes or 25 for a bottle of Franciacorta.
I think decision made.
Aperitivo time strikes again.
Absolutely ridiculous. There's
Will we ever buy a meal on this trip?
£15 worth of cheese there.
Yummy.
How much would you pay for that in the UK?
They're going to hope we'll buy another bottle.
I mean, that would be £30 in the UK, that there, and it's just given away because we've bought some wine.
What a good day.
Really good day.
It's been so nice to just have a day absolutely full of sightseeing.
However, we feel like we've only just scratched the surface of this place. We absolutely are going to come back here. We've had 36 hours here, and it's not been anything like enough.
No.
I could probably do a week here and still want there to be more things to see.
Yeah. However, tomorrow is still in Sicily. We've got to go to a nearby town. Well, it's an hour's train away, called Pozzallo. Ready for an early night tomorrow night before our next proper travel to another country. There ain't no trains where we're going.
So we've just got here this afternoon. It was an hour train journey from Syracuse, which cost €7, which is absolutely amazing.
Totally empty train. Didn't take long, and we're here in Pozzallo, the port town of Sicily, nearest to Malta.
Yes, which is where we are going tomorrow.
Yeah, so we have a very early ferry crossing tomorrow morning. It's 8 a.m. crossing, but as a foot passenger you have to be there at 7, and if you were to go on by vehicle you have to be there at 6:30 in the morning, which means a 5:15ish wake up tomorrow.
So we've got to walk to get there. It's about half an hour.
Yeah. So today's all about just seeing what Pozzallo has to offer and just having a really early night.
Yes, so great beaches, so we're going to go and have a look what they're like now.
Good morning, it's 6:30 in the morning, and we're up to get the ferry, which is just arriving behind me.
We can literally see it right now.
So that departs at 8 a.m, but we've got to be at the ferry port by 7, so it is a half an hour walk to get there. So we're in our bags.
We are in our bags. It's already 25 degrees, but it's not. It's all right. It's manageable right now.
But there's no one else around. It's a really nice walk, actually. So let's get on with it. Welcome to our 7-day cruise. No, it's a bit like a cruise ship.
No.
A very small cruise ship. Yeah. Didn't expect it. Spacious. Very good. Thank you.
Bearing in mind we get to Malta at 9:45 today. The Airbnb check-in isn't until 3 p.m. So today could go one of two ways. Right now we're messaging the Airbnb host to see if we can get in earlier. Sometimes they do, and that's great. Sometimes they'll just be like, yeah, as soon as you arrive, that's fine. But if not, we plan to use the Stasher app to put our bags away. And we found a co-working space for digital nomads. We'll go and use basically an office for the day for free. And we'll just set up there and work until 3 p.m. So we'll see what happens.
Slightly too early for that. So I presume on the busier crossings, upstairs is open as well, because there's a snack bar up there as well. It's huge, it's really huge.
So unlike the ferries to Gozo from Malta, which are a lot smaller, you really don't have to fight for a seat in these. There's so much space, and the seats are like airline seats. Once you sit down, there's loads of leg room, but you can just wander around. And other ferries, other smaller ferries, you stay in your seat because you don't want to lose it. So yeah, we were rushing to get on board, but there was absolutely no need. So if you ever do this ferry, just chill out. There's so much space, and then just take your time, get on the board, and just wander around.
On the early check-in for Airbnb. Oh.
They've said we can store our bags for free, but we've already booked a place to store our
never
bags.
mind. We have a plan. We have a plan. After spending most of last winter here, we are back in Malta, and it feels amazing just to see all the old sites that we grew to love so much. Slightly different weather. It's pretty hot here now. It wasn't too bad in the winter, but it's really hot now. I'm so excited. Love this place. Just ordered a taxi, a Bolt, and taxis are so easy and so cheap on Malta. You can use e-cabs, Bolt, Uber, and they're all really, really cheap.
We like Bolt though, don't we?
Yeah, Bolt. They generally give us offers. After we've done one trip, we'll get discounted for about 10. So yeah, easy taxi to the Stasher place, which is a hotel where we can just stash our bags for the day and pay. I think it was 10 euros for both of us.
And I say, yeah, it's really for like that type of the service, bro. It's
He was a fun taxi driver.
He was very funny.
He was great. We're in Valletta now, which is the capital.
Smallest capital city in Europe.
Yeah, loads of little tiny streets, and it's just a short walk to our Stasher place. That's so easy to use. You basically just search where you are for locations where you can just leave your luggage, and it's generally hotels or offices, and it's €5 per luggage for a day, and it's off our hands, and we can just carry hand luggage around now. So the plan now is to get some lunch and then go to that co-working space. So we find these co-working spaces, they're so welcoming and they're just so convenient. Like she just said, yeah, just sign in, doesn't cost anything, just sign in and sign out when you're done, and you can have anywhere you find to work in the whole place. There's even a courtyard on top, but it's too hot, so we're taking advantage of the aircon. We made it to our Airbnb, and that was the view from our front door.
Which is ridiculous. We've never had a view like this in Malta before. We've really looked out on it.
So it was, what a brilliant co-working space, all free. She just basically said, just pick where you want to go, and we've been there for 5 hours.
Didn't cost us a penny.
No. If you don't know what we've done, if you haven't followed us from the beginning, over the last 2 or 3 weeks, we've gone all the way from Birmingham in the UK to here in Malta, which is the most southerly European country, without taking a flight. So if you want to check that out, if you haven't done, then go back to our previous episodes.
If you've enjoyed this vlog, we'd love you to give us a like, and please subscribe, it really does help us out. Till next time, goodbye!